Here we need to find the value of some pretty funny looking logarithmic expressions. We've got a number raised to the power of a log that has that same number as its base. And I think what we're going to do is start with something a little simpler. Let's say this problem was, well, let's say it was log base 7 of 49. What that is saying is, to what power do you raise 7 to get 49? And you know that would equal 2. Now, if this was log base 7 of 4, it's a little unclear what that answer would be. There's some power that you could raise 7 to get 4, but I don't know what it is, some fractional number. But if you were to take 7 and raise it to the log base 7 of 4, what all of that is really saying is this part is what power turns 7 into 4. So this is the power that turns 7 into 4. This is a 7 being raised to that power, so that would equal 4. So 7 to the log base 7 of 4 would equal 4. Now there's just one more layer of complication in this problem as it stands. We have 3 times the log base 7 of 4. And here you need to know one of the rules of logarithms, and that is if you have a number on the outside, let's say m times the log base b of x to the, x, let's say x, that is the same thing as that log base b of x to the m power. So you can move either way. If you have a power on here and you need to bring it out in front to multiply it to the log, that's fine. If you have them multiplied out front, you can bring it up here as a power. That's going to help us out here. So watch this. Here's the actual problem. 7 to the 3 times log base 7 of 4. What I'm going to do is take this 3 and make this 4 to the third. So this becomes 7 to the log base 7 of 4 to the third. Now what is that really saying? Well, this part here says this is the power that turns 7 into 4 to the third. And 7 here is being raised to that. So it's going to turn the 7 into 4 to the third, which is 64. Okay, a lot of reasoning there, but hopefully that makes some sense. Let's do a couple of more. This one's pretty much like that. We've got 5 to the 2 times log base 5 of 3. The first step I'm going to do is take this 2 and raise the 3 to the second power. And then log base 5 of 3 squared, that says this is the power that turns 5 into 3 squared, and you're raising 5 to that power. So that equals 3 squared, which equals 9. All right, one more of these crazy problems. This one's a little bit tougher. We have 512 to the log base 8 of 2, and it looks like our base here and our base here are not the same. Luckily, 512 is the same thing as 8 cubed. So I can rewrite this problem as 8 to the 3 times the log base 8 of 2. And then, of course, I'm going to take this 3 and make it a power of 2. And now we have 8 to the log base 8 of 2 cubed, which means this is the power that turns 8 into 2 cubed. And here's 8 being raised to that power. So the answer is 2 cubed, which is 8. So that's a little work with evaluating some tricky logarithmic expressions.